When it comes to a narcissistic individual, nothing is off limits. Now, things will be off limits to you, but nothing is off limits to them. It's one rule for them that serves them and another rule for you that serves them. And you'll often notice with narcissistic individuals, they will happily target people who are already in committed relationships, who are already involved with somebody else, who is already living with somebody, has children with somebody, is married to somebody else. And narcissists often target these people for various reasons, leveraging their manipulative tendencies to exploit existing vulnerabilities in others. And there are several reasons why a narcissist will go after somebody who is already in a committed relationship with somebody else. And one of the first of these is simply a challenge and a conquest. Narcissists are drawn to that challenge. They look to seduce someone who's already in a committed relationship. It's giving them that sense of conquest. It gives them the ego boost. It validates the belief in their own superiority and charm. And they will worm their way in. They will find any form of loophole, anything where families are struggling, and the narcissist will come along all charming and helpful and supportive and make the person believe that what they have is bad, and what they will have with the narcissist will be oh so much better, when it just ends up being oh so much worse. They come in like a whirlwind and leave absolute chaos behind. Narcissistic individuals will also go after people already in committed relationships as a form of triangulation. By getting involved with somebody who is already committed to somebody else, who is already married, narcissists can create that love triangle that provides the narcissist with ample opportunity for manipulation and control. They enjoy the power dynamics and the ability to pit the married person off against their spouse, the committed person off against their partner. Validation and an ego boost. Seducing somebody who's already in a committed relationship, somebody who's married, provides the narcissist with a significant boost to their ego. It confirms the narcissist's sense of desirability and power, and it reinforces their grandiose self-image. Avoiding that commitment. Relationships with people who are already committed to somebody else are often less demanding in the terms of commitment. The person who's already in a relationship is less likely to expect a fully fledged relationship, allowing the narcissist to maintain their sense of freedom and avoid the responsibilities of a committed relationship. Now, on the flip side of this, you can have a narcissist that's envious of the relationship that the other person has. So they go all after to take one person out of that relationship so that the narcissist can have that relationship for themselves. And they feel very smug about having that power of destroying somebody else's life. And when a narcissistic individual is able to take a partner away from you, they've done you a favour. And when a narcissistic individual is willing to cheat on you for somebody else, they've done you a favour. You are better off without these kinds of people within your life. A narcissist will also go after people already committed because it gives them that thrill from the secrecy of it all. And they also enjoy using that secrecy to manipulate and control the other person, to guilt trip the other person. Narcissists exploit guilt and the secrecy in an affair. In most things, they exploit these emotions. They use the other person's fear of exposure, fear of hurting the other person, and they use it against them because they're less likely to challenge the narcissist's behaviour. They're more likely to live by the narcissist's rules out of fear. To create that dependency by creating an affair with somebody already in a committed relationship, narcissists can create that emotional and psychological Dependency. The person becomes reliant on the narcissist for validation and emotional support that perhaps at that moment in time they're not getting at home, making it easier for the narcissist to manipulate and exploit. Sabotaging relationships, because narcissists are envious. They don't like people having what they haven't got, and they can often look at other people's lives with rose-tinted glasses themselves. They can often look at someone else and think, wow, they seem to have got it all together. What have they done to deserve that? I want a piece of that. And they just come along and try and take it. Narcissists often gain pleasure from causing other people pain, from causing chaos and disruption in other people's lives. They can target people that are already in those committed relationships because it allows them to interfere and potentially destroy another person's relationship, another person's family. Something that they're missing within themselves, they go all out to destroy for other people. When it comes to narcissistic individuals, their desire for control and validation and power is often at the expense of those around them, the expense of other people's emotional well-being, the expense of other people's stability and security, the expense of other people's livelihoods. By targeting people who are already in committed relationships, narcissists can exploit the complex dynamics and create a situation that serves their need for attention and dominance. Now, when a narcissistic individual goes after somebody who's already in a committed relationship, they can also find themselves going after somebody who is the narcissist in that committed relationship. And then you find that two narcissistic people meet and fireworks begin in that situation. And the best thing you can do if that is happening to you is let the narcissistic people have each other. That's their karma. They get to enjoy each other's destructive nature while you get to rebuild your life and reclaim your sanity. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continuous support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you're looking for more information on understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have several books out on Amazon. 15 Rules to Deal with Narcissistic People If You Cannot Go No Contact, a Narcissists Handbook, which is the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, how to create boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries. And I do have a new book coming out in the next few weeks, which is going to be a little bit more of a light-hearted entertainment book in understanding narcissistic and emotional abuse, which is going to be about the hilarious and horrifying memes of narcissistic and emotional. The links for those will be in the video description. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.